Oh, man. I need to put the music up a bit higher, because holy crap. Oh, man. It's one of those days where we're going to play Kitbash. And I'm gonna see if stuff is any good today. Alright. Let's see what we got. And I gotta figure out what we got for both sides. Oh, and I didn't mean to hit the play that. I was tabbing back in. Yeah, I don't need the camera. Thank you, game. Really cool. Alright, so I'm not sure I'm going to do winter stuff. I'm just going to stick with what I got on this side, but what am I thinking? I mean, the U.S. forces are going to be on this side, right? So okay. So blue 4 will set to the South Korean forces. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do that is. I mean, they have melee built in, which is quite nice. Lance Corpo. The issue is I don't see any unit typing, which I'm a stickler for, so I'm just debating, what do I want to build? I mean, we at least need to build a rifleman, auto rifleman, marksman, some form of squad lead, multiple types of AT troops. So we'll just put a rifleman AT down for now, because again, for the first op, that's not really matter that much. I guess a grenadier as well, but we'll see them sparingly. Engineer, explosive specialist. I don't have CLS yet. Alright. Now we're gonna strip them naked and see what we can do with the kit bashing here. So these guys, I mean, it looks like they had US World War II surplus. Okay. I think I should have added. There's another mod I could have done. So it's not the olive, it's more like a tan. Yeah, it's like that, but again, it's more like a tannish if we're going to be doing summer stuff. That's not bad if I could, like, get it to... That's all winter. It's missing the belt, and again, it's all supposed to be one solid color. Lawn sleeve would be preferred. Yeah, again, that's not it. It did have those front pockets. Not those pant pockets, though, but it did have those little side pockets, so... I mean, that's somewhat close. The belt should be a bit lower. Honestly, yeah, something like this, but one color, but again, the pockets are off. I don't think I'm going to get it in one color. I'm seeing these in one color, but it's supposed to be more of a tan. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. Nope. That's spot on. Excellent. Class C uniform. That's cute. Helmet was a simple M1. M1 this, M1 that. Funny enough, it did have the webbing on it, so I can do that. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm only seeing the side traps and the reference pick. Boots are fine. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. We're going to do medical opening here. I'm going to do 2 tourneys. I really want to transition to painkillers, but it's just not going to be viable. Let's get rid of radios. No GPS. Map is fine. Binos are off. Compass, I mean, there's not really much in changing that. I could switch the Korean ones to that, but I'd have to test it. Yeah, that'll do. In terms of webbings and stuff, I guess we'll just go basic US gear because of that, but we'll just have to see what we can do for all that other stuff. Let's look at weaponry. Yeah, hold on. The titles are on. There we go. Korean War shenanigans should be the term. There we go. Budget cosplays be like, yeah, right? Alright, let's have a look at weaponry from a translated Google page. Yeah, so 1911s, 1917 revolvers could also be fine. So we'll probably do a mix of that stuff. I know the US brought shotguns, but yeah. And then the rest of this... Yeah. Type 38, Type 99, Type 44. So what do I got in terms of that? Just out of curiosity. So Type 38. That's fair. I know there is a Grenadier version. Obviously, we're not going to do the flags. I wonder if the bayonets work with it properly. You've got that, and you've got that without the cover on the gun. So Type 38, Type 99, and Type 44, which I don't see any Type 44s. Yeah, well, it appears to just be rifle-based. And I'm thinking that's the only thing these chuckleheads had. Machine guns, they would have the Type 92. The Type 96. There's a Type 97 heavy machine gun, but I guess... We did have Type 99s as well. And then there's a Model 11, which is this cute thing. Oh, he's adorable. Honest to God, that is actually adorable. They were just fed stripper clips. Oh! That's cute. Yeah, alright. So this will be interesting in terms of making officer kits and whatnot. But at the same time, not really.
Send in Young Team 6 now.
Tank Slayer, thanks for the 3-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright. So we're definitely going to have 2 types of machine gunners, so I'll go ahead and adjust that. Recopy and paste this line. There's nothing different about officer and squad leader, so I'm going to make them the same way. We're just going to go generic binoculars. The handguns, they'd have access to 1911s. Or, I mean, we could also give them type... Well, I didn't see type 14 on our little menu. I mean, according to wiki and information, the only thing that the Koreans had was Japanese-based at the beginning of the war. Oh, that's funny. We can give them those knives as well. So, realistically, the only thing that they should technically have are these. But... I'm gonna do a quick look. Yeah, because it said the Well, no, the Communist Party, I believe, was the Chinese forces coming in. Yeah, no, so this is a different section. But they certainly had their own stuff. Yeah. Oh, Coleman, my day's going alright. I just want to get the first Korean War thing done. I'm going to do Type 14 handguns, because, again, it would fit for what we're going for. So I'm curious here, is the only sniper the one with that? Yeah. So everything else is completely rifle-based. Oh, that's funny. They turned it into a carbine? I am totally giving someone that on the other side. Maybe when the Chinese forces come in, if we even get that far. So the rifles these chuckleheads would be using would be the 38, 99, and 44. We have access to 38 and 99. It's funny because they've got different ammunition here. I guess one's just technically older than the other. We'll do 38s. And I'll give 99s to the other ones. Yeah. Alright. I mean, yeah, we're probably just gonna have, like, Japanese gear for these guys. I mean, webbings would make sense because it's, you know, Japanese gear that was left behind despite the U.S. uniforms. I mean, this is gonna make for a really weird kit. It's just I'm struggling to find... Because I see South Korean forces with American forces, but they've got separate webbings, so it's hard to describe. That's tough. It's tough here. Outpost Vegas, yeah, right? Yeah, with the Dow, that's funny. What I'm thinking is I might just... I'm probably going to make this easier on myself. We're just going to do US gear because I am eventually going to have to transition these kits. But I'm debating. Let me compare load sizes, though. What'll give us more bang for our buck here? It looks like it's a mixed bag. So if we just have a standard cartridge of that versus these have more. Okay, so if that's the case, we're going to go with these then. I don't want to do an NCO because they've got the weapon holdings there. Okay. And then you got the stick grenades. It would be really cool if we could have a pistol holster, but beggars can't be choosers, eh? We'll just do that with the 2 grenades. I need Japanese grenades. Which would be those. And we've got... That's what those are. They're stick grenades that are AT grenade based. Okay. Well, that does make things a little tougher. Let's wait till we have an AT guy to stick that on. We'll just do the leather pouches. It's fine. I'll do 2 grenades for the officer kits, and then... This is gonna suck for the players. I'm gonna have to radio this. Because otherwise they're just gonna be... They bitch if we give them radios, they bitch if we don't give them radios. Do I have anything here that's I don't even have anything that's radio focused. But considering this is going to coordinate with armor, not on this side, but the other side, then we might as hell. It's going to be... They're not going to give any backpack room, mind you, but... I'm trying to see if there's anything on the US side that's a radio backpack. Nope. Alright, where's IFA? Oh, they do give inventory room? Well, I'm not going to put anything in there. If they find loot, cool. If not, whatever. 1 machine gunner is going to get the type... Yeah, whatever the heck you are. We need a machine gunner's gear. And you're going to get a knife. I guess we'll stick with these. Oh my god. Okay. This guy gets the other one. We once again will give him the knife. And then he's going to get the type... We can do a 96 or a 99. Do we have any difference here? One's a 96 mag, one's a 99 mag. Eeny, meeny, miny. I've done the type 99 before. Let's do the type 96. Let's really push this. Oh, he's got, like, no room. Only gives you 8. Alright, buddy. That's okay. I'll give you a little bit of extra room for that puppy. All right, we have a marksman, so we're just gonna go with the Type 99 snipper, and I always like to give snippers their. We'll give them a handgun to go with it. Wow, those pistol mags are chunky. I mean, for him, let's just be edgy and give him a bandolier. Why not? So Rifleman AT, this is where it gets fun, because they didn't really have any AT, so I'm going to do AT grenades, but make them sparing. So for that, we're going to grab the Grenadier Thingamajig. Yeah. Oh, we need to give him his bayonet. Yeah, of course. Very important that we do, right? Haha, yeah, there you go, buddy. I'm sure you'll do fine with him. I'll give him 4. That gives him, like, no ammo, though, so we're gonna need to give him, like, a bedroll or something for that. Oh, he's got the Grenadier bag. That's actually gonna be really nice for the, whatchamacallit. Let me just give him a bedroll so I can throw him some more mags. Alright, so here's the Grenadier. Now, I didn't see any Grenadier-based rifles here. Yeah. So I guess that just means he gets grenades. So in my book, for the sake of balance, that's going to be a Type 38. I'll give him a bayonet because it's funny. We'll give him that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to also give him AT capability with that. And then we're going to do the Grenadier backpack. There she is. Yeah, that extra strap. There's 8 slots, but he gets 5. Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. Man, he's gonna have a lot of ammo. This man is gonna be unstoppable in the field. I love him. Alright, engineer. I mean, you're just... There you go, buddy. I believe in you. And I gotta give you a backpack that can have, like a toolkit. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, 3... Yeah, you'll be fine. He was not fine. I don't have a rifleman kit in here. Whoops. Yeah, alright, let's, we're gonna kit these with the Type 99 lawns with the, you know, the better shooter. And that should be good. Medic, we're gonna change up a little bit. Obviously, he's gonna need some medical for his backpack, so we're gonna switch to the medic gear, and I do like that this person that made this mod clearly knows what Ace is, because they added some stuff for that. Just wonder if there's like a dedicated medical bag here. I don't see one. So I might just add that, and we'll just go with that. So, clip your ammo. And let's start adding his medical. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, we got that. And then Explosive Specialist, I honestly don't know what to do with him. Like, I'm thinking I'll give him a bit of kit. I'll give him some AT grenades. We'll give him 2 normal ones. I'll fill his backpack, but I'll just prep it op to op and we'll go from there. All right, op 4. This will be fun. Let me, before I do that, let's grab all these guys. Attributes. What's the closest I can get to Korean? First off, face. Give me any generic Asian face and it'll work out. There better be a Lee. Perfect. I'm sorry. Do we have anything? I guess everyone's speaking Chinese. Is that like setting up a European op and saying my Polish guys are speaking Italian? Yes. It's the closest I've got. I'm sorry. Or maybe my Polish speaking Russian. It's probably going to piss someone off somewhere, but I got to put something that is foreign. And to an Asian guy, I think Polish and Italian would sound similar. Some people would agree, some people wouldn't. Either way. Alright, let's mimic what we have on the other side. Stinking auto rifleman after the squad leader. An AT specialist. I'm going to need an engineer, a demo spec, a medic. Did I do machine gun? I did not do machine gun. Why did I put an assistant down? Probably because I meant to put the machine gun there. Yeah, I did one above, that's why. So we've got all of that. AT, engineer, we're gonna need a marksman. And then our basic riflemen. Give me something that begins with an H. JK, no, H-I-J-K. Like Juan. I don't have Juan. Damn. When does Homeworld 3 come out again? Because I think I have a 3-day pre-access to that thing. Juan. Perfect. Actually, not really. But that's, again, the best I have. We'll do Chinese 3 for these guys. Excellent. Don't mind Liru. He's just being very, very silly. So, I mean, these guys are also going to have... They're going to be kitted similarly, but they're going to look different. So, no GPS, no radio, no night vision. We've got armbands. Okay, I gotta look at a picture now for reference. Just use CSAT Pacific. You're right. You're actually right. I hate that you're right. I, like, really hate that you're right. Motherfucker. Fuck you. It's a good idea, but fuck you. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, we forgot Grenadier. Okay, well, at least I made it worth it for myself. Marksman, auto rifleman, AT. Explosive specialist. I don't want to do mine specialist because that'll force them to be playing Laws of Warcraft, and I don't want to do that to them. So explosive specialist, engineer. It does force Apex, but Apex is required in our community anyway. Which, now that I think about, actually, we have a lot of people coming in that don't have Apex, so no, we're just gonna... I want to, but I'm thinking there's at least gonna be one person that goes, oh, I keep getting these pop-ups in the op and blah, 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 because we're using Apex as a base. And as mods have really grown since 2016, or 2018 was when Apex came out, I think, Apex has been less and less relevant. So that's what you should do, but at the same time, I just don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, do I have a section for what the actually, no, let's just get them to look proper first, and then we'll deal with that. So this is going to be the hard part. I'm looking for a white uniform that has these little red blips. If not, I can definitely use the Japanese stuff as a backup, but I'm looking for something a bit brighter. The summer uniforms are definitely the closest we got. However, there is supposed to be a belt with it. That might be the best we get. Because they're definitely modeled off of, like, Japanese stuff. And that's too white. I'd imagine CSA 38 might also have some decent choices for it. Yeah, and then the patch type of this is actually more on target. But again, these are Finnish uniforms. So the red is correct. But, again, the color is completely off. Well, we do have the top pockets. We do have the buttons. It's just the color is completely off. It's supposed to be a little whiter. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, this is exact. It's missing the belt. It doesn't have the buttons, though. I think worst comes to worst, we should probably go back to the Japanese uniforms, but there's a good bit of choice in here, which is quite nice. If I were to go through all the choices here, yeah, because you got the partial belt here, you got the red. There's not just a solid red. Everything denotes rank. I'm pretty sure what I'm looking at, though, is a winter uniform. Oh, it's fine. We'll just do this. Hey, Elite, how you doing, buddy? All right. I'm just gonna lock these in, and then we'll just differentiate them based off of kit. Basic medical, apply. Let me go look at the weaponry section. So I've got ROK and then Communist Army, but that was mainly Chinese stuff. Oh, man. I don't really have a North Korean piece, but... North Korea was armed with Soviet and Japanese weapons. Okay. And then, ironically, when the Chinese came in, they were armed with weapons made in Japan rather than the Soviet Union. And weapons produced illegally in China. Yeah, so even in the case of the Soviet Union, it's difficult to arm the Soviet Union itself the latest state-of-the-art weapons. So in order to support the North Korean or Chinese forces, it used outdated weapons from the Soviet Army, as well as weapons captured from Axis forces, such as the German Wehrmacht, or outdated weapons introduced to Western allies through the Lend-Lease Act. Funny how that works. So if this is early and this is pre-Chinese support, the best we can get here... Yeah, North Korea Army also used a small amount of our Arisaka rifles in the early stages of war. It was where they carried more than the Soviet-made Mosin Nagant. So at the absolute start, they had Japanese stuff there. But since they had T-34 tanks to move the spearhead, it can also be imagined they had some Soviet gear. So this is where we're going to have some really interesting stuff. So right off the bat, we're gonna go like balls to the wall with this, I hope you know. I'm doing this, puppy. I am totally doing this, puppy. Don't ask how it got here. Okay, it just did. And I can give 20 round mags for it. Oh. Hail to the king. And he also has a samurai sword. Give me 1 second though. I gotta... There's a certain hat I gotta do for everybody. That's not the hat. Hey, Viper, thanks for the raid of 1. What were you playing, buddy? Alright, give me a second. I gotta pull up the picture for this damn hat. Alright, so it's literally just like a Soviet cap. I'll know it when I see it. Kind of in that style, but not really. It's not... Yeah, this one's too pointed, that one's too flat. It's literally in between. Yeah, that shape. But it's not going to be the NRA because that was the Chinese forces. But it looks like those are my only options. It did have a symbol on the top of it, though. But it would be better if it was a red symbol. I mean, then we have the star. I mean, that could be the North Korean star, too. So this could work as our fill-in piece. So we'll just go with that. All right. Now we're gonna play balls to the wall. I hope you know this is gonna be funny. But let's get this done. So that was stripper clips or this with the auto pistol. I'm totally doing the auto pistol. I don't care if it's Ron. Doing the auto pistol. And I'm giving this guy this so I can do it with the scabbard. That's the samurai sword one. No. I need to find the yes. This man is a Chad and there is no stopping him. I hope you know. There will be no stopping this man. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're ready, Mr. Chris. I will do Soviet binoculars, though. For him. Oh god, we have one of those. And I'm tempted to do some stuff, but we're not. Oh, they got the Asian glasses, too. Good god. Okay, so you need a radio backpack. And he gets more ammo. Hell yeah. I might be having a little too much fun with this, Chief. Alright. Squad leader also gets a cool sword, but he is going to get something a bit more practical. What could we do? I could give him a PPSH. I mean, that was probably more common with the Chinese forces, but if they got Soviet gear and it was sent with everything, I think a PPSH 41 would be fair. And we just gave it stick mags, not drums. Drums were more common by the Chinese later in the war, but for early war, they would probably just give them sticks. Like, we could give them the really early stuff, though, which would be drum-based. So I could do the PPD 34. But let me actually look. According to this, they only had the PPSH 41 and 43. So it might be just a touch too old. Even the Chinese came with Japanese-based stuff. Yeah, so we'll just stick with the 41 or the 43 then, based off of the rules of logic. We just grab some finished stuff and put it in here. Don't ask how it got here, it just did. Bruh. Alright. Now, if we're going to give him this, though, he needs to have... Oh. Hold up. Much better. Does he get less mags for it? Yes. But Fuzzy Duck? Ducky Fuzz. Does he fuck? Fuck he does. With the damn sword. As you can tell, I'm having a little bit of fun with this. I could do the MP28 vest with the submachine gun, because that gives the lawn stick mags. I don't think anything else does that. Yeah. It's going good, ham. We're gonna... That means I have to give them, like, the Type 30, but you know, it's fine. If you want to be a cool person, you can... You can just grab that. Did I give you ammo in your vest? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, now we're just going to go down the line. Marksman. I gave binos to everyone. Oops. Let's take that away real quick. And then you also need the other bino. Yeah, we're doing Soviet. Okay, cool. I think early war, the best we can do is just mirror him with the sniper. Oh, right, we need Doi. Alright, officer uniform. What's the highest rank I have here? I've got a sergeant major. Then I've got a regular sergeant. And then the marksman would probably be like a senior private or some bullshit. No, we'll make him a lance corporal. Yeah. He's ready. He's totally ready. Alright, and then I'm giving you a handgun because I have a fetish for giving handguns to snipers. It really is a problem I should go to rehab for, but not anytime soon. I don't know what's a Type 11. Oh, it's the big boy gun. Okay. We'll just do the bandolier. Yeah, it doesn't need a backpack. Anyway. Now the machine gun's gonna be fun, because I mean it's the same shit. Yeah, boy. And I give him knife. Can I put a bayonet on this thing? No. Damn. Ammo bearer bags for the Type 11. Now, real quick, I want to check to make sure I got my Type 11 over here set proper. Yeah, because we got the machine gunner's gear, but we specifically have... which means I can give him more ammo. And I think, you know, people would prefer to have more ammo than less ammo. Alright, then we got the other machine gun. Which, for these guys, I'll do a Type 99. With a bayonet. Oh, that looks so messed up. I love it. But he gets the fun thing. LMG ammo bearers kit. Yeah. 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 Alright, Rifleman AT. I mean, this is just going to be mirror matched. We'll do some 38 carbines here. Oh, we do have carbine. Oh. Shoot. Whatever. It doesn't matter. AT monkey. Where's the AT vest? Yes. We're going to go commit crimes with this vest. You get a knife, and can I put a knife on your thing? Yes. Haha, funny. Alright, buddy. Get a toolkit. And I might care what happens to you later. I'm sure you'll be fine, maybe. Yeah, he's probably gonna die. It's okay. Yeah, alright, hold on. No, so... what'd I give you? I give you a Type 99 as the medic. No, you're getting the carbine. And then the AT monkey... did I also give you a Type 38? Yeah, no, you get... okay, I gave him the carbine. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So... Don't be difficult. These guys are just gonna do Type 99 lawns. We're gonna do... that same rifle vest BS. F it. 25 for the rifleman, but you get a backpack. And these, well, I don't really need a grenadier kit. It's fine, because they don't have grenadier-based rifles yet. Technically, coulda, woulda, shoulda on some arguments, but F it. He gets a shovel. There. Sapper just gets a lot of grenades. Don't ask. And then you get the Type 38 carbine, yada-da. Oh, Doi. Hold up. No, you need a knife. There you go, buddy. You're armed with so many knives. Knife. Knife. I'm gonna have to go back to the other kits and give them knives. Medic gear. What did I do for the other side? I gave them... Okay, you know what? That's funny. And then... oh, he has no ammo. Well, have fun with your 16 mags. Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna give the medic a bayonet, because I'm evil. Bayonets for everybody. Not the marksman, though. Not the leadership. Alright. Magazines, clips, potato. Rat Road is not over. No, it's only like halfway through. I'm just cycling it in because that entire training campaign's 3 months. Okay. Now the fun part. Hey, where's the Communist Party? Alright. For templating purposes, where is my 85? Yeah. Got a lot of good... they have cope cages. Oh, they have cope cages. I mean, versus these older models, I'm going to be honest, I want to give the NF models a try. Alright, so we have T-3485s, SU-76s. Which we don't have a model for. Wait, yes, wait, no, it's these. Oh, yeah. 150 donated by the Soviet Union before the war. It's often destroyed in hand-to-hand attacks. I think that's accurate. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. What else we got? Only a few T-34-76 flamethrower tanks were sent, but the theory that a large number of 30 were also sent is gaining ground. And then 76s were donated in the latter half of the Korean War when artillery support was often provided with a simple, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, wait, and then OT 3476s. Oh, do we have a model? If not, I have a fill-in model. I have an idea of one we could use. You know, it doesn't have to be the KV-1. No. Where is it? No. Where is it? Oh, these are so adorable. But no, there's one very, very specific thing I'm trying to find. No, it wasn't the 28. Oh my god, what was it called? Come on, where is that? Yes. I'm putting a few of these in because it has a very, very specific primary weapon. And if they... I don't have anything to model the 34. I could rescript the 34, but that would make its rearming a little difficult. So instead, I'm gonna use one of these little things. I could technically make the first op armor only. Flamethrower tanks. Flamethrower tanks. Oh boy. KV-2s weren't sent to Korea as far as I know. Well, I mean, let me keep scrolling. So IS-2 early model in 1944 model 60 units were brought by the Chinese. So again, the difference is we're doing stuff that they started the war with. So anything the Chinese brought won't be, won't be available right now. And I mean, the reason the North Koreans steamrolled the South Koreans was the T-34-85 and the Su-76. At the beginning of war, North Korean armored vehicles and motorcycles were deployed, but had little success. Communist Party also had transport vehicles, but they were mainly used far from the front line, so we don't worry about that. Okay. And they had BM-13 Katyusha rocket trucks. So we had BA-64. So we had these puppies. It's adorable. So 54 donated by the Soviet Union before the war, so that's good. We had the 67, which I think was just a car, and then we had the M72 motorcycle. I know we have motorcycle models. It's just they might be... We might have to take them from the Norwegian forces. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Where are you? Yeah. I can also just quickly look in here. We got all those fun things. And then we had the... Where baby? Where baby? Yeah. So they had BM13s, but I'm not sure what other BMs they had. There we go. I don't think they had this BM model yet, but yeah, I don't see a 2T anywhere. You know, we always gotta look, you know, just to be safe. And it looks like that was it. We also had this stuff. So let me just go down the list. So we have a 152. I actually don't see a 152 on the list. I see a 122. Which, oh. Okay, let me just start. Yeah, so we had the 45 millimeter. Oh, that's cute. Did we have the 70 millimeter anti-infantry gun? We have a T70, but that's not what we're looking for. We had a 75 millimeter. Oh! Hold on, these were Chinese. Yeah, these are Chinese army, technically. Do we have any 76 millimeter? Oh, yeah, we do. Here, I'll put that off to the side for now. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of... Yeah. And then there's artillery versions of it, too. Do we have 37? We have 1937. We don't have 37 millimeter. Oh, we have it right here. Flubber nuggets. Hell yeah. We have 100. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of anti-aircraft guns that these things have. But okay, so that's the Soviet force. So, funny enough, M8 Greyhounds, it was active as one of the few armored forces in the ROK Army in the early stages of the war. So there were M8s. I don't know if we... Oh my god, we do. Oh, they're adorable. They're gonna get frickin' slaughtered. And then we had the M20, which was a derivative. I don't think we'll have those. Yeah. And then I think the rest of these were brought in, because we have half-tracks and all this other BS. Yeah, and then they had anti-aircraft on other stuff. Okay, at the very beginning, the South Korea Army had a small number of M3-105 light howitzers, which I don't think we have access to. So, let me see what we have in terms of... What's the closest thing I have to, like, a 105 howitzer? I mean, when I think howitzers, this is what I think of. I think that's the best we're gonna get. What the heck? Oh, artillery periscopes. I'm gonna put that in as a joke. Let's see what else we had. We had 90mm anti-aircraft gun, 75mm field artillery. Well, that was provided to the ROK during the war. So all the stuff that says provided. Yeah. Yeah, and then everything else, 17-pounder, 25-pounder. Because I know what a 105mm looks like. It's literally this, but slightly bigger, and usually the stabilizer fin is, or the stabilizer rail's on the top instead of the bottom. I know they exist in Unsun, but not there. The anti-tank gun given to South Korean army, not knowing that the 57mm had already been pushed in. So it was pushed out of the North Korean tanks at the very beginning of the war. So they did have a 57mm anti-tank gun, which I don't have. I think. If I were to type 57. Yeah. So what's the closest? Something smaller then, because it's not going to be effective against T-34s, which is the point. So we could play it safe and do 37mm. Yeah. And then I think everything else is good. Both sides did have artillery, so I can just be fielded in. But I think we're good in terms of units. I already know the map I want to do. I just need to build unit composition. So if we really wanted to field... It's a Wednesday op. Wednesdays are usually 20 to 30. So, I mean, if we had a 3-man team, we could literally just do 12, 24... I might just make it, like, completely artillery only. And then with a scouting car element, with, like, a driver and a gunner. Yeah. And then they advance with AI infantry pushing the rear. So we'd have 2 scouting elements. That would be driver, gunner, driver, gunner. Command would be the caged one. So we'd have 1 platoon. I am totally letting command though. They get the flamethrower tank. They totally get the flamethrower tank. And then we'll have the Su-76s as a follow-up platoon. And then I need to look up air power real quick. I don't remember. Yeah, these are all ships. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the F-86 Sabre, God, the Shooting Star, all that fun shit. And then helicopters like the Bell and everything. So, Communist Party had the Yak-9. Yeah, so the very first op, they had... I don't think we have Yaks, though. I have... well, that's a toughie, guys, because, you know... Don't think, I think the... It's I think the Chinese brought those later, but, you know, this is definitely early war. So we have Yak 3s. We have Yak 11s. Yeah, MiG-15s I know we have in the mod set because of a mod, but we... Oh, we got bombers. see what else we got. There's something else Fudgehead McGee said. Just trying to remember what it was. I think it was the IL-2 or something. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, with anti-tank capability. It's got gun pots. Then we have these. Alright, I'm gonna tab in. Dwarves, what did you say about the IL-12s or whatever? Because if that's the case, it's going to be 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35. I only have I-16s and IL-2s. IL-2s are close enough. Okay, so they didn't have ILs. They had these. We could also do Yak 3s. That would fit. So what's the armament? Nothing, that's just purely guns. Those can take bombs, and these can take... Yeah, so it's got guns. This one, funny enough, I don't... Ah, they're her guns, alright. Yeah, no, so she's got 4 guns. What about you? Tributes. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's probably gonna be what we're going with. I'll give it like a flight of 5 or some bullshit number, because we rarely get to do a big fly. What we're gonna do is on Shanghai, I think. Or is it Tyser Huine? Here, let me save this as the, Actually, I don't need to save it. I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Get loading screened. How is it already 104? I haven't even been doing anything. Dark Horseman, thanks for the 10-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this mission, Dev. I'm just trying to... Ah, there we go. I think it was this one. By the way, it's been a hot second since I checked this mod, but good God, they added some beautiful fucking maps. No, it's not you. Though I would like to use you too, so it was definitely Shanghai then. Yeah. This is a 20 by 20. It's not completed, but it's really well done. And for, like, going for urban areas around Seoul, this would be, like... Yeah. Yeah, so everything's done up here. And then this is where you start getting into the border where we haven't really seen a lot of stuff done, but looks like they're working on, you know, some things down here. Defensive lines there, yada-da. But, I mean, this is all ready to go. They got fields of wheat. So I'm thinking of literally creating, like, a bridge here and then just, like, going balls to the wall. But yeah, you know, literally going from north to south, crossing a bridge, maybe, again, crossing point to then take a giant freaking town. I'll have to, like, make an airbase, but that shouldn't be too hard. The purpose of aircraft in this one is to be... I'm gonna be honest, they don't really have a purpose. I would say reconnaissance and dropping bombs on things for funsies. That's really it. Because, I mean, why would I do a North Korean op in the openings of the war when Blue 4 doesn't really have a lot of AT capabilities? I mean, we've got a few Greyhounds. We have some field howitzers that can act as AT. I can make some, like, quad A bullshit. Like, I can make it so it's not a steamroll. It'll still be a bit of a fight. But, you know, it's just to have fun. That's why we play video games, right? Why not? Alright, anyway, I'm not going to show the garrison work for the first mission because I want that to be somewhat hidden because it's already going to be a steamroll enough. But I'm going to start building the roster and get this op announced for slotting to be done tomorrow at 2 p.m. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. And I'll see you tomorrow for that fun little Stargate slaughter. I mean, operation.